Now, once they have understood this thing, you need to give 2 minutes for them to understand and read, okay? Once they've understood, because it's been around 10 minutes so far when you started the class, okay? So now it's the time for the checkpoint. So let's have a checkpoint. For me, I am using a FRAIR model, right? Okay. Now this FRAIR model is basically, I'm going to ask them from the terms that they have just read in the vocabulary, in the glossary, I'm going to ask them to choose any one term right at the center, and they have to do this in notebook. So you have to emphasize, you have to make it very evident that I want you to write the FRAIR model on your notebook, right? Okay. So for example, they chose the displacement. So for that term, they need to write the definition in the simple word, any fact or characteristic related to that, any example of that, and any non-example of that. Okay, so that's going to be your graphic organizer. Okay, or remember in the lesson plan I mentioned use of resources, right? So this comes the use of resources or creativity. You are using a FRAIR model, you are using a graphic designer, right? Okay. Now the major part of this slide is basically that you are showing that literacy in science, and this gives the students a very structured way to understand key vocabulary. And please, when you're giving this activity, any activity, 5 minutes or 2 minutes, remember, don't forget to circulate around the class to monitor and provide feedback. That's very must. Don't just present it, ask them to do it, and stand near the whiteboard. Okay, you need to circulate. You need to make sure that you're providing support. You're giving them feedback, right? Next one is